It's February 18th, time for more Black excellence during Black History Month. Let's get it. Today we're going to talk about the wonderful Miss Mary Jane Patterson. If you don't know, you're about to know. Miss Patterson is actually a well-known American school teacher. She was born on September 12th, 1840 in Raleigh, North Carolina, in which she would have a relatively normal childhood. Then in 1856, her and her family would move to Oberlin, Ohio. She would live there, and then in 1862, she would graduate from Oberlin College with a bachelor's degree, making her the first African-American woman ever to earn a degree in the U.S. And she did it by actually enrolling in the men's program rather than the school's usual women's program, in which she would take classes such as Greek, Latin, and mathematics. She would teach in Ohio for a year, and then in 1863, at the age of 22, she would move to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where she would teach for the next 5 years. Upon finishing up in Philadelphia, she would then move to Washington, D.C., where she would teach at the Preparatory High School for Colored Youth, which is now known as Dunbar High School today. And shockingly enough, this school was the very first public high school for African Americans, as well as the very first public high school in D.C. in general. 2 years later, she would be appointed as the principal in 1871, be assigned as the assistant principal for 1872, and then reappointed as the principal in 1873, which is a position she kept until her resignation in 1884. It's believed that she would remain at the school as a teacher until her final days, in which she passed on September 24, 1894, in her home in Washington, D.C. Obviously, she's no longer here with us. Miss Patterson, we just want to say thank you for opening the way for all minority women, knowing that they can get a degree just like the boys. Tune in tomorrow, guys, for more Black Excellence during Black History Month. Peace.